It's heinous.
I got it. Hello. One day, boy. Go fuck you. You want to be blessed? Be blessed. Come sing his sound. If I can also see where the fans start. You motherfucker. It's not your fault.
You guys, this Bright Morgan is a fine guy, shao. Hey babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere mama, hope everywhere stew. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. You guys, pay attention to this video. We will talk about it later on this video. So watch to the very end so you don't miss out on any gist at all. Okay, that is Dede and the kids she went to show love to on her birthday. And if you look closely to that phone, you would understand what I'm talking about. Don't worry, the gist is coming. But first off, you also saw a video of Zita and Nasi CMA. It may seem as though something is brewing. You know the sweetest part about all of this thing? I love it that my babies, they are doing their things, okay? They are working, they are doing things. As time goes on, we get to see what my babies are cooking. I am so happy for all of them and I'm wishing all of them the very best. So Telma posted this and says, the only song I know how to sing is Prize of Fame. Don't ever invite me for karaoke. It is not in your playlist. Okay, so it was actually she went for a karaoke and she was singing off, and then she posted Prize of Fame. Oh god, when I was watching it on her snap, I was laughing so hard. So someone said to her, you all in that team need to have some sort of karaoke hangout and sing that song. It will be so much fun. You know, people were laughing so hard getting to watch that again on Telma's snap. You know, she has revealed and said, aside Prize of Fame, you guys should not call for anything like karaoke again. And then she started getting some diss, especially her brother also reacted to that. Her brother dropped a diss on Telma and said, I shame for you and your group when I was watching this live. And then she replied and says, my little brother is so rude. If it's me, we for don't use and make joke tire for my house. Because what the hell? Okay, and right here, somebody said to Telma, we're all ashamed. I kept saying during the rehearsal that this Telma is agreeing to this performance, and then Telma replied and said, I had high school musical type of idea in my mind, but I would say I got carried away with my piano. My dear, my sister, don't worry yourself. That one has happened. There is no excuse for that. You guys sang Prize of Fame, okay? Us and we enjoyed it like that. Don't worry. There is no need for the thoughts or what you did not actually process. All right. Talking about that, I showcased a video of Bright Morgan sitting pretty in a cute office, and that's actually a movie scene anyways. You know, with Bright Morgan, he has been going from one set to the other. So he posted the video on Twitter and people have been reacting and hyping him and all of that. And it's been bringing so many notions, and I'm going to get it, okay? Somebody says the most successful housemate of season 10/10 for now, from one movie to the other back to back. Guy is prepared, knew the advantage of going for bbnaija show and utilizing it. You know, this person was literally saying that Bright is actually the most successful. I don't know why you people will say stay like this, and what you would love to do, you derive joy to do, is set people up for drag. What made Bright the most successful? Why not say he is doing well and hype him? Omonawafu now. Then come and see drags in the comments. They started saying that, see this one. Is it about going from one set to set? Do you know how much they even pay old actors, not to talk of upcoming actors? This one say, where una don't come again. Oh. Okay, says, Ison or rating Ison, shebi na you be their account office way no waiting then their account they do whatever their deals, blah blah blah. How them they pay Nollywood actors, even old actors, they beg to chop, right? Talk, hey, why you say that they beg to chop now? Hey god, now wow. So you guys, anyways, this particular notion is stirring brows and drags for Bright Morgan. You know, people were saying a lot that, oh, see this one, no, Uta is saying get money. It's not about going for a movie shoot or a set or how much that they pay them for Nollywood, yada yada yada. The talks have been flying left, right, and center. Talking about talks flying left, right, and center. So now this is the gist, okay, about the Dede hangout with the kids on her birthday. Remember, I shared a part where she had FaceTime with Imisi, right? Because Emisi was supposed to be present, she wasn't there. So we seen that FaceTime. We were thinking, oh, because of she wasn't present, so this she spoke to the kids via FaceTime. But guess what? Emisi wasn't the only one they called. Yes, you guys. The foundation posted the video, and we get to see that Dede called 4 or 5 housemates. Dede did call Emisi for sure. That we already know. Okay, Dede called. Hey, the one that is shocking people, I would call that one last. Dede called Koyin. Dede called Isabella. Yes, Dede called Isabella. You guys. Like yo, and then Dede called Jason. People were so surprised to see that Dede called Jason. They are like, Jason did not wish Dede a happy birthday on the social space. How did all of that? People were just talking. That Jason did not wish her. So for Dede to have called Jason, it definitely means that they spoke on phone. Maybe Jason has even wished her a happy birthday privately. When I was seeing all of these reactions, I was just laughing so hard. You know why I was laughing so hard? People have already given social media that high rating. Once it is seen on the socials, that is what it is. If it's not posted on socials, the person is not a good person. That is the trend on the socials. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Once they did not see things, all this menga on the socials, you'll label the bad person. This one no like him, this one no do this. Now, they are now rethinking, wait, if Dede is not cool with Jason, she definitely will not call Jason on FaceTime. Are these people playing with our head? I was just laughing so hard. Now, tell me the reason why Dede should be pissed at Jason. Tell me the reason why Jason should be a surprising thingy. The last time I checked, the only person that has always hyped Dede back to back, even on interviews, even Jason. He would still say sweet things about Dede's personality. Even in the house, he would always say sweet things about Dede's personality. That is why when the fishes thinking was going on then in the house between the caller, Jason and Koyin, I said something. I said, among the three guys, if Dede is to say, oh, who is the person that has not really said something off about me, the person is even Jason. The time Jason said something off was the day Coin's leg was on Dede's lap. And then that was when he now went to go kiss Sultana, and they started making noise with caller saying that she's playing game. Let's play game with her. That was the only time he started saying something about Dede. But you see, all those previous time, others were yapping and saying things about Dede. Jason did not say a thing, not a bad thing about Dede. In fact, I am of the notion that that is my own take. Oh, please, my own take. I'm of the notion that because Dede and Jason were not that close, it affected Jason gameplay because Jason changed from who we used to know from the first week. He became dull a bit, and before he started, coming up again. This person says Dede called Emisi, Koyin, Isabella, and Jason to speak to the children. So they were just reacting to it, and then someone says, "Oh, this is so cute." The scream when Jason J popped up though, it seems the kids were shipping Jade friendship on the show. When I saw this thing, it's actually giving cringe. You know why? Because talking about, see, you guys be coming down with how you ship this housemate too. See how this person said it may seem as though the kids were actually rooting for Jade, that is Jason and Dede friendship. Do you want to tell me that those kids were watching the show? Please, parents, if you allow these kids watch the show, that is bad, oh. That is bad. Guidance, whoever that is that take care of these kids, please don't let your children watch this show. Imagine they saying that a children is a fan of friendship or whatever ship you want to call it. Come on, please. That doesn't sound nice to me if you ask me. We really, really, really need to do better, please. Someone says, Chimo, so after dragging all this housemaid, they still don't have bad blood towards them. I don't stand what would take my life finally. Now you want your life to be taken. Yes, these housemates are just far different from people who stand them, and that is the truth. Now you just want your life to be taken, okay? You would actually feel whatever you want to feel about the people you stand, but they will do them regardless. They chose the bright path, and that is what I love about them. Someone says this Dede is pure vibes and a good soul. Love her. This other one says, oh, so Dede called Jason, meaning he privately wished her happy birthday. See my life outside. And you people were dragging Jason, right? You guys have not got, you've not been murdered yet, so don't worry. More is coming. They go muduna, they go muduna. All of your body will be red mud, red mud. And this person says, oh, so did they call Jason, meaning they privately wished happy birthday. Come and see reaction. And I was wondering why that of Jason is even staring brows. I was expecting that of Isabella to stare brows more because people were feeling like, oh, that they are not really cool, especially the Koyin situationship and all of that. You get? But Jason is the one staring brows and people were like reacting and all of that. To the extent, people were doubting that it wasn't Isabella. They're saying, no, look at the screen very well. It is Joanna. It is Joanna. It's not Isabella. You go shock now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Anyway, Trace, this is what Dede has done at his staring brows on the social space. What do you think about that? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, okay? If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so. Thank you. And also do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye-bye.